Hey everyone, it's Comixbear. I hope you're all doing good. Have a very happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all of you. It's the day after Christmas now, and I had very good holidays.
That's good, that's good.
Christmas Eve stayed very busy.
Busy.
I was supposed to work from 7 in the morning till 7 in the evening in the operating room, and I was supposed to have 3 people working with me. 2 working my shift 7A to 7P, and 1 working from 9 to 9. Well, I came in at 7 o'clock, and 2 of them didn't show up. 1 called in sick, and the other one, they eventually called and found out he didn't realize that he was supposed to work that day.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Normally he doesn't work on Thursdays, he says, because of his school schedule. And I guess he didn't realize, that hey, you're going to be working either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day probably, unless you request it off, and he hadn't requested it off, so he didn't arrive till almost 11 o'clock, and then started immediately talking about wanting to leave by 4 o'clock because he hadn't bought all of his Christmas gifts.
Most of that
didn't quite work out for him that way. We stayed busy most of the day.
Busy.
Had a lot of cases. We didn't start out with a great number, but every time we would finish one up, another one would get added on, so we kept having lots and lots of surgeries throughout the day. And I did get to leave at 6 o'clock, because I wanted to leave a little early if I could. Didn't bug them about it, but went over and had supper with my parents for Christmas Eve, spent some time with them. Very good, times. I enjoy spending time with my parents. Then went home, got some sleep. Was supposed to come back at 7 o'clock the next morning to watch the kids open up their gifts. And about a little after 6, my sister called me and says, "You need to come on over." Turns out my niece had woke up at 3:30 in the morning and had been hyper ever since.
The door was open and people were waiting, and so I ended up taking orders and making pizzas and stuff, and I took money and I put it in the register and I cleaned it, I turned off the oven.
Oh, remember to breathe, friend.
Yeah.
And so I went over there, and she was jumping all over the place, ready to open up her gifts. She was opening up left, right, straight, rip, all kinds of stuff going on. So she had very, very, good Christmas. I got some money from my parents, which I wish they hadn't done it, but I won't turn it down.
Of course.
I'm greedy that way.
Of course.
And I told my mom I'm going to use it on something that I wanted for a long time, something that's just my size and I could really use. She says, "Oh, what's that?" I said, "Power." So, had nice time, good time with the parents, had a big lunch because my sister had to work in the afternoon. But it was very, very warming. I spent not as much time as I would like with my parents, but it was very nice, and I just so enjoy it, and just the feeling of being with family. And so I hope that all of you got to spend time with people that you care about and love. It may be family, it may be friends, whoever you got to spend it with. I hope it was someone near and dear to your heart. Now, I get to be off this weekend before going back to work Monday. I'm kind of dreading working on New Year's Eve. I have to work from 7 in the evening till 7 in the morning New Year's Day. And even if it isn't busy, I hate that shift. I don't like working graveyard. But you do what you gotta do. So, well, I'm going to cut this short, but I just wanted to wish you all, again, happy holidays. Hope you all had a fantastic Christmas, and I'll be making more videos this weekend, so you take care. Peace.